Today on Animal Fact Files, we're talking about Steelblue Ladybirds. You can steal our hearts by subscribing. Thank you to Luke Jason Hines for today's request. Most people think of these when they hear the name ladybird or ladybug or lady beetle. Those common names are all interchangeable. It's usually just where you're from that determines how you say the name, but they're all referring to these guys. The well-known red with black spots coloration isn't the only way they appear, however, with today's subject literally being a shining example. Steelblue ladybirds are native to the eastern coast of Australia, though they're also found in New Zealand and America, specifically in Hawaii and California. The introduction of these beetles was purposely done because of their predatory behavior on a multitude of pest species. Steelblue ladybirds have a diverse and voracious appetite. In one study, a single adult steelblue ladybird was documented eating an average of 15 wax-scale insect larvae per day. They'll also consume aphids who can stunt the growth of plants. Ants and aphids live in a mutual relationship, in which the ants are able to eat the honeydew the aphids produce so long as they protect the aphids. Steelblue ladybirds, however, don't have to worry about ant invaders, because their metallic wing covers act like a helmet of protection over their bodies, meaning they can eat all the aphids they want. Steelblue ladybirds also eat mites, such as citrus red mites, who damage leaves and may cause them to be dropped. So, steelblue ladybirds can be really beneficial, especially for crop plants. However, they can also eat species that are good to have around, and in environments where steelblue ladybirds are introduced, this could mean native species now face a predator that they haven't evolved to encounter. Steelblue ladybirds spend their time in trees and shrubs, mostly perusing the leaves for meals. They're most active during the day, and they have wings that allow them to fly between plants in search of food or to escape predators. Steelblue ladybirds are eaten by birds, spiders, and small mammals including possums. Like many arthropods, these beetles live relatively short lives. There can be either 1 or 2 generations per year, though this largely depends on where they live. The steelblue ladybirds that live in warmer areas mature faster than those living in cooler environments. If there are 2 generations, one generation will overwinter while gathered in groups on leaves and reproduce with the onset of spring. Females will lay their eggs in an area where prey is abundant to give their offspring the best shot at survival. The larvae hatch and end up growing to be larger than their parents. Yeah, they're smaller as adults. A steelblue ladybird larva may be up to 6 millimeters long, while the adults are usually 4 millimeters long or less, and the males are slightly smaller than the females. Males can be identified because they'll sport yellowish coloring on their faces and forelegs. Even though they're called ladybirds, there are still males of the species. For more facts on steelblue ladybirds, check out the links in the description. Give a thumbs up if you learned something new today, and thank you for watching Animal Fact Files.